what you do the night before, your nighttime routine to prepare yourself for the following morning is really critical. Hey everybody, this is Gregory Paul K of the Pitching the Truth podcast. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. And as always, thank you so much for listening. Hey everybody, welcome to Pitching the Truth. How's everybody doing out there? Hey, listen, I was spending some time this Sunday trying to do some work and trying to get some reflective time to think about what I'm going to do with my life, what I'm going to go, what direction I'm going to go in, how I'm going to make this podcast grow, what am I going to do to improve myself. So I've been doing a lot of reading. I've been doing a lot of studying recently, trying to understand what is happening in the world, but at the same time, what I need to do to become a better man and a better person. These are tough times. We all know that, right? We all know that we're stuck at home. We don't have a lot going on right now, trying to figure out what's happening. Many of our social circles have been squashed, but recently I've been very blessed to the fact that my social circles are starting to open back up. Back training in jiu-jitsu. Got a group of 4 guys, so we keep it nice and safe, just the 4 of us, so we don't get anybody else sick. Started playing tennis again. Got a private class on a Wednesday. Thankful for that. Reached out to some of my friends at Toastmasters. Going to start training with one of them and try to do some more speaking, even if it's here online. So anyway, I also do, just so you all know, I also do some currency trading. And I've been studying a gentleman who had some mindset questions for me related to, trying to control your emotions, because trading is all about getting your emotions, overcoming you, and making bad decisions. It's very difficult to be a currency trader and be successful at it. And he mentioned to me that what you do the night before, your nighttime routine to prepare yourself for the following morning is really critical. When I make sure that I eat really well, I'm fasting now 14 to 15 hours every day. That's my routine. So I really jam the really good food in that 7 to 8 hour window. When I eat really well and I get lots of sleep and I go to bed early and I make sure that I'm not stuffing my mind full of electronic garbage like most people do every day. I stay off my phone, stay off my computer up to an hour before I go to bed. Right now I'm reading about Abraham Lincoln, just enjoying that for the moment. When I keep all those things clear, the following morning my mind is much sharper, it's much clearer, and I don't have as much distraction. And when you're really trying to focus on something as difficult as trading, it's super important to make sure that you are healthy in the mind and the body. So my question, everybody, today is, are you spending this time, because it's a very stressful time right now, are you spending this time to make sure you're not drinking too much? I can't say that I have not been guilty of that, because I have. And I felt relieved when I finally got back into the gym with my training partners to find out that almost all of them, except for one that likes to smoke weed, which is kind of the same thing, were drinking and enjoying themselves too much at home. Because that's a motivational killer. It's going to keep you flat. You're not going to be sharp the next morning. You're going to be a little foggy. And again, when it comes down to trading or how you're going to prepare your day or what you're going to do, you're going to be 2 or 3 steps behind, man. Probably 4 or 5 steps behind. And trying to catch up for that time frame, while some people can do it, makes life more difficult. And to me, right now, this is the opportunity. Right now, there's opportunity in this world to become a better person. There's opportunity to improve yourself. There's opportunity to learn. We're all learning a lot, especially what's going on right now with Black Lives Matter. And we're learning the importance of acceptance, of understanding other people's views. And again, I'll refer back to the thing that I'm reading, which is Abraham's autobiography, who was strongly against slavery. And some of the words and the laws that were put into place at this point in time need to go, because they're not relative to today's world and today's society. And as somebody who's experienced oppression through being, in prison for 14 months and having to deal with the police and seeing them cover each other's back and lie to each other, I fully understand the importance of trying to get past that and have a positive mindset. So I went on a little tangent there, but the reality is this. If I wake up every day, if I go to bed early, I stay fresh, I wake up sharp, I make sure my mind is ready. I can see things clearer. I can understand what's happening. I can see that the world is changing. I can see that I need to change with the world. I need to spend more time on myself being a better man and a better person. I need to focus more on this podcast and keep talking, giving my opinion, letting my opinion roll out there so people can understand what's going on. I need to be a positive influence to every person I meet every day. So I'm going to ask you right now, try to get your rest. Try to be positive at all times. Try to help other people. Try to make this world a better place. But most of all, try to control your demons and control your distractions, because I don't think you really realize how much they're bothering you or slowing you down. That's all I got for this week. I'll be back with you guys really soon. And I really appreciate you all for listening. I'm looking forward to getting some great things done and helping some other people. And thank you so much, and take care.